As government in this province, we are very disappointed, with the lack of leadership or the type of leadership the task team is providing to the people of Malamulele. And we are calling upon people really to cool down, calm, and so that everything gets back to normal. We outlined the process to all the role players last week, and we're just surprised that it doesn't seem the message is filtering through to the people of Malamulele. We had expected a situation to get back to normal and learners and teachers to be back at school.
Phuti, there was no indication, even last week Friday when the demarcation board made the announcement that the request by residents was going to be rejected. There was no indication that they weren't going to stop protesting. What further action has been taken by government to try and bring these protests to an end, really?
We are working together with the task team because we believe that indeed the people of Malamulele have issues. There are also issues of service delivery that are very genuine that people are raising. And we are saying as a provincial government, we are ready to work with them and ensure that even the quality of life for the people of Malamulele improves. But the bottom line is that the issue of the municipality is not something that as government we have got authority to provide. So it's very important for everybody to work with us and ensure that service delivery, even in the areas of Malamulele, it's happening. And we have got that commitment as government. We have spoken to the task team members, the leadership, that we are ready to work with them, and we want to work with the people of Malamulele to ensure that even their lives there improves.
What communication has there been between the government and residents there following Friday's announcement, Phuti?
Our communication has mainly been through the task team members, but as government we are now working on ensuring that we have got an unmediated communications with the people of Malamulele. They are our people, we are their government, and as government of the people, we're definitely going to go down to the people and make sure that there is a clear and a proper understanding of what is happening and what should happen.
Phuti, from the beginning of this protest, schools have been obviously worst affected since schooling in that area has also now been brought to a complete standstill. What are you saying about the children who are not able to go to school at this particular time? What interventions, if any, are you planning? And is the Premier of the province actually going to get involved in this matter now?
Yes, the Premier will be involved in this matter. We are saying as government, no matter how genuine your concerns might be, nobody has the right to violate the rights of the children. And as government, we are the custodian of children's rights. We're going to ensure that their rights are respected. We're going to ensure that those getting involved in criminal activities are brought before the law. And we're going to make sure that we arrange catch-up programs for the learners at Malamulele, because even their teachers have not been at work. So we all need to make sure that we recover the days lost.
All right, Limpopo Provincial Spokesperson Phuti Seloba joining us on the line there.
Gauteng's Education MEC Panyaza Lesufi has issued a stern warning that there's no place for racial segregation in schools. He's now instructed the Kuro private school